Welcome to Japan English News, Quick Scan. Today's headlines. Osaka issues red alert, opens new treatment and recovery center. Osaka Governor Hirofumi Yoshimura on January 24 said the prefecture will issue a red alert, effectively putting the prefecture under a state of medical emergency over the COVID-19 pandemic. The alert is based on its own barometer called the Osaka model. The governor reached the decision when the occupancy rate of the prefecture's 3,734 hospital beds was projected to soon reach 50%, the threshold for declaring an emergency. Japan to expand COVID quasi-emergency to 34 of 47 prefectures. Japan is set to expand a COVID-19 quasi-state of emergency to 34 of the nation's 47 prefectures as Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said Monday he plans to add 18 more areas to cope with a recent Omicron strain-driven spike in coronavirus cases. The measure, which will impose restrictions such as shorter opening hours for restaurants and bars, will be effective from Thursday to February 20. The government will make a final decision after consulting with an advisory panel of experts on Tuesday, Kishida told reporters. Doctors struggle amid surging COVID patients recovering at home in Japan. Medical professionals across Japan including doctors and pharmacists are rushing to respond to a steep rise in the number of COVID-19 patients recuperating at home amid a sudden increase in coronavirus infections. According to the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare, over 100,000 COVID-19 patients were recovering at home in Japan as of January 19, 2022, and Tokyo marked a new high of 26,556 individuals recuperating at home on January 23. Japan Prime Minister Kishida vows to address lack of 100,000 yen handout to divorced single parents. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida on January 24 announced that the government will look into giving a 100,000 yen handout to divorced single-parent households that earlier missed out on it. Under the current scheme, single parents raising children since divorcing in or after September 2021 are ineligible for the handout unless they were recipients of a child allowance for that month. MSDF ship with vital relief aid preparing to set sail for Tonga. Drinking water, cleaning machines and other emergency supplies were being loaded onto a maritime self-defense force transport vessel on January 24 in Kure, Hiroshima Prefecture, which will soon set sail for hard-hit Tonga. The Osumi, 178 meters in length and 8,900 tons in standard displacement, will depart from Kure Naval Base for Tonga, which suffered major damage from an underwater volcano eruption. Renault, Nissan, Mitsubishi to unveil 2030 EV plans this week. Renault, Nissan Motor Company and Mitsubishi Motors Corporation plan to triple their investment to jointly develop electric vehicles, EVs, two people with knowledge of the plan told Reuters. As established automakers face pressure from new competitors and an expected shift in demand toward EVs, the French-Japanese alliance is seeking to deepen cooperation. UAE says it intercepted two ballistic missiles over Abu Dhabi. The United Arab Emirates intercepted two ballistic missiles claimed by Yemen's Houthi rebels over the skies of Abu Dhabi early Monday, authorities said, the second attack in a week that targeted the Emirati capital. The missile fire further escalates tensions across the Persian Gulf, which previously had seen a series of assaults near, but never indisputably on, Emirati soil amid Yemen's years-long war and the collapse of Iran's nuclear deal with world powers. Sumo, Midakumi, keeps promise to win promotion to Azeki this year. Less than a month into 2022, Sekiwaka Midakumi has already fulfilled his goal to start the new year, with his promotion to the sport's second-highest rank of Azeki now guaranteed. So, a day after winning his third Grand Sumo Championship, the 29-year-old wrestler was ready to start from scratch. He won the New Year Grand Sumo tournament in Tokyo on January 23 with a 13-2 record, pushing out Yokozuna Terunofuji on the final day to avoid a three-wrestler championship playoff. Figure skating, Hanyu, Chen rivalry to light up Beijing. A rivalry that fizzled out in Pyeongchang 4 years ago may produce fireworks at the Beijing Games when double Olympic champion Yuzuru Hanyu battles American Nathan Chen in his quest for more figure skating glory. The Japanese ice prince Hanyu will attempt to match Gillis Grafström's 94-year record of 3 consecutive Olympic golds in the men's singles event, 4 years after joining U.S. icon Dick Button as a back-to-back winner. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.